you want to have sex?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey guys, we're gonna have sex. But we don't know how to do it.
We have no idea.
Oh, he's gonna have sex too. Oh my god.
Okay.
Dude, sex time.
I love
Sex.
Okay.
Hey guys, we need to have sex, but we don't know how to do it.
Belt.
We have a suggestion. Okay, you know what? You've seen too many of our shows. Belt. Sex with me is like a belt. Buckle up.
Sex with me is like a belt. I always get whipped.
Sex with me is like a bell. Could involve many animals in the making.
Can we have another suggestion, please, for how to have sex?
Shoes.
Shoes. Sex with me is like shoes. You gotta tie it up before you can use it.
Sex with me is like shoes. My divorced dad's always looking for it.
Sex with me is like shoes, it only comes in kid size.
Can we have a new suggestion? anything at all.
Water bottle.
Water bottle. Sex with me is like water bottle. I always get all wrinkled at the end.
Sex with me is like a water bottle. Take it with you on hiking trips.
Sex with me is like a water bottle. It could really choke out a penguin.
What? Sex with me is like a water bottle. Fill me up.
Why'd you point at me?
He was just suggesting. Hey, can I have another suggestion for how we should have sex? Like just, I think we're gonna do this one, and then after this we're gonna do one more sex.
Stage light.
Stage light. Sex with me is like a stage light. It gets in your eyes.
Oh my god.
Sex with me is like stage light. It could come in many different colors.
Sex with me is like a stage light. Someone's always running the show.
All right, can we have one more suggestion of how we should have sex before we start our show?
Donut.
Donut. Sex with me is like a donut. I only do it with a Taurus. This is an astrology joke and also a donut joke play.
Sex with me is like a donut.
Just make the frosting. Just talk about frosting.
Involves long johns.
Sex with me is like a donut.
Not too hard.
Yeah, you did. Shh. Shut up.
I'm telling him how sex with me is
Talk
like a
about
donut.
Sex is like a donut.
Sex with me is like a donut. Don't nut.
November. November's over, guys. We can nut now. So our sex is over.
Destroy Dick December!
Our sex is finally over, and it's time for Destroy Dick December. And for one more D, it's also time for a Didgeridon't. So let me remove my wedding ring. Just kidding. It's not a real wedding ring. Because we already did the sex, right? But now I gotta remove my wedding ring because this is gonna be even hornier. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, our show's about to start.
Hey, can we have a suggestion of anything at all? And also, over there, can we get some applause? Thank you.
Jaden Smith.
Jaden Smith, who is on vocals. And on anime duty. Hey, can we have a suggestion of anything at all for us to do our play about?
Building an Ikea shelf.
Did I
hear? Sorry, I got really distracted.
Yeah, no, did I
I
hear?
just really wanted to build that shelf. Did I
Did I hear building an IKEA shelf?
Yes. Building an IKEA shelf.
Building an IKEA shelf. Shelf.
Shelf.
Shelf.
Shelf.
Shelf.
In charge.
Zoom lens. Click. In charge of photographing the shelf.
Responsibility. The shelf is important. Everyone must see the shelf.
Shelf inspector. Inspecting shelves since 1923.
This shelf, incomplete. Incomplete since it was begun.
Incomplete shelf.
I've been taking pictures of this incomplete shelf. I call it art because anything is art if you call it art and you put it on Instagram.
Michael.
Tony.
Michael.
Tony.
Michael.
Tony.
Michael.
Tony!
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
How's it going?
Tony, how you doing, man?
I can't build a shelf.
Ah, I see.
These goddamn instructions.
These goddamn instructions. Ikea, you know, here's the thing about Ikea. They don't... Tony?
Yeah, what's up?
Ikea doesn't tell you about the business I'm in.
The what?
The business I'm in.
They don't tell you about that. What is that?
They don't tell you about that. I'm a shelf inspector. Tony?
Yeah, well, I'm your partner, so no use explaining it to me.
Tony,
How's it going?
I've been meaning to talk to you about how you feel. I feel like you feel like us, since we've been married and all, like you feel, Tony, like you don't have to talk to me anymore because you feel like you already know everything about me. But we really, like, we got married pretty quickly into our relationship. And so getting married isn't like, it doesn't make you have a hive mind with the other person.
Well, sure it does. If you build as many shelves as if
You build the shelves. I inspect the shelves.
Listen. I build these shelves for you.
You build these shelves for me.
They're always perfect.
They're always pretty.
They're always as perfect as you.
They're always as perfect as me.
Except for the ones you build. Those are...
Tony!
What?
I never build the shelves, and you know that. You build all the shelves, and I take pictures of the
Except the
shelves. You're incomplete shelves. You never finish your shelves, Tony. You never finish your shelves.
You know I don't know how to...
Tony! Don't cry.
You know I don't know how to finish shelves, Michael. I can only do the first 3 steps, and after that I never learned how to count to 4.
Tony, you know, I would have known that if I'd asked you.
But you don't ask, you just watch me build.
I don't ask because you don't ask. And I just watch you build because all you do is build. And I take pictures. All you want to do is build. And I got to take pictures of your incomplete shelves that you call art. It's not just art if you put it on fucking Instagram. Tony.
It is. It is art.
Tony. I literally buy all the bread in the house.
And the shelf. I build
I
it.
pay for the shelves.
I know.
I buy all the bread in the house. I buy fucking everything, and you build all these shelves that are ironically taking up so much space.
I
can't. Our whole life is inside this box. There's this shelf, and then all these shelves, and all these shelves, and all these shelves, and a fucking door right here next to the sink and the toilet, next to the fucking stove that we can't even use because there's a shelf on top of it.
To be fair, I finished the one on top of the stove. It just Now it's on top of the stove.
The one on top of the stove was just a cabinet that you never put a door on. You didn't actually finish
It's
the
a
shelf.
shelf.
You just didn't finish the
Surprise.
cabinet.
That was our anniversary present from last year. And you just don't want to accept it.
I paid for it. I don't have to accept something I paid for.
I built it.
Tony thinks he builds everything, but he doesn't build anything. I feel trapped inside this little house that I paid for, that I bought, that a contractor built for me, and for Tony, and for Tony.
Welcome to Clive's.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, it's you, Darren. Darren. How do you say it? Is it Darren or Darren?
Dara.
Darren? Okay.
Dara.
Okay, Darren.
Dara.
Listen, I know it's your second week on the job, but what you gotta know is we don't stack the chairs. I'm not sure why I started doing it, but can you take them down?
Dara.
What's going on?
Call me Dara.
Dara.
Dara?
Darren?
Okay. Just because your name's Dara?
Well, there you go. You're getting the hang of it.
Just because your name's Dara, doesn't mean I'm not gonna push you around. And it doesn't mean I'm not gonna push back.
Well, I mean, you did what I asked. It doesn't really matter how you do it. Here, help me put these away. Customers are coming in 9 o'clock.
They're broken.
Yeah, well, the budget's been low ever since last Christmas.
Dara!
What's up?
Dara!
What is going on?
Sorry, I said your name weird. Listen.
Yeah, no, it's okay, Darren.
Dara,
What?
can you apologize for saying my name weird?
I can't.
See, I tried to lead by example for a second there. Dara?
What? I can't. I just can't.
Dara.
What?
You can call me Darren all you want. Dara broke these chairs.
Darren broke these chairs? Well, ever since I broke those damn chairs and my name was Dara, I just didn't know what to do, so I hired help. Always had a similar name to me because I really just think it's the best course of action to have somebody with a similar name. It's like running the business is that much easier. Anyway, we all pick up the chairs and then we stack them. That's our business model. We come into restaurants, stack chairs, pick them up, knock them down. That's all we do. And so I just hired this rookie last week. Going pretty well, I'd say. Knocking over the chairs in a special way. Ain't nothing to it.
Tony!
What's going on?
Tony,
What's going on?
where are all the cabinets?
What? You seriously-
What is this?
Okay, so I hired some people come in last week, around about noon, and I figured they could help us fix things, because their specialty is picking things up, knocking them down, and, you know, they made something. I don't know what it is, but it's made of cabinets, and they picked it up, knocked it down, and now it's here.
Tony, I didn't want you to rebuild your life for me.
I don't know why my name has changed from...
Your name hasn't changed, Tony.
Okay, Mike, I thought it did.
Tony,
What?
Tony,
What's going on?
I don't know what happened to Tony. I'm worried he's locked in a cabinet somewhere. He's scared. He can't get out. But that person who was in my house when I got home that day was not my Tony.
Alright. So the job here is we come in this house, There's a shit ton of, I know cabinets aren't our specialty, but yeah, you got the hang of it. Knock them over, pick them up. If we see anybody who can
I've never knocked over a cabinet before.
Well, this is your first job. Usually it's chairs, I know, but this is different. If you see anybody though, don't tell them we're doing this. Our entire business is going downhill if they know we knock over cabinets instead of chairs.
So they're not paying us we don't have permission to destroy these cabinets?
Of course not. We only do chairs. We don't have, well, we have the homeowner's permission, we don't have legal permission. If anybody sees us, get rid of them.
Okay.
You understand? You understand me? Get rid of them if anybody sees us knocking.
I understand you.
Another unfinished cabinet here. Another unfinished cabinet there. Everything looks so nice. What is that? Who's there? Who's there? Yes, come in. Who are you?
Hello.
Hi. Welcome to my
Hi,
house.
hello.
Nice to meet you.
Hello.
I'm Tony.
You're Tony.
Yeah.
I saw 2 contractors come in here a few minutes ago. Then they disappeared. Do you know anything about that, Tony?
What's it? What is it? What's it? What is a contractor?
What is a contractor?
I don't even know what that would be.
I don't even know what
I
a
wouldn't.
contractor
Hey, listen.
That doesn't sound true.
If a contractor came in here, I wouldn't even know what they look like.
Because, listen to me.
I'm listening.
I understand that we contract, you contract us. There's no business in this town. And they contract you to contract them, and then you help them make repairs in your house, right? And they knock over chairs,
Oh yeah.
and anything else you need knocked over,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But sometimes they knock over things that they're not licensed to knock over, Tony.
I wouldn't know anything about that. I wouldn't know
Sometimes
anything
they
about
knock over things that they're not licensed to knock over, Tony.
that. Like a cabinet.
Like a bunch of cabinets, Tony.
Well, you can see here. Oh,
There have been cabinets going missing, destroyed, left only splinters on the ground.
well, you can see here on my cabinets. Bought them myself.
You bought them
Bought them
yourself.
myself with my own money. What's going on?
I'm scrolling the zooming on the binoculars.
See any?
I'm trying to see if you're lying.
My pupil's not dilated.
That's what I'm looking at here.
Yeah. I mean, you can see I bought all these cabinets. And listen.
Where's your proof of purchase? Tony! Where's your proof of purchase?
The proof of purchase. Of course.
You're supposed to save your proof of purchase every time you buy something,
I got
Tony!
him.
Do you need a receipt?
No.
Always say yes!
I got the receipt right here.
Got nothing. Where are those contractors?
You'll never find the contractors.
I'll never find the contractors.
And nobody will ever find you.
No one will ever find me.
No, get in the cabinet. Ah! Sorry, boss. Did you just knock over cabinets?
I know I'm not supposed to knock over any of the cabinets, and I know they're all broken, but I know you had to go to the bathroom and you weren't in here, and I had an impulsive behavioral decision-making problem I had one of those at the time.
You know we're not licensed to knock over cabinets.
I know, but adult ADHD is a real issue.
Take the devil.
I don't want to lock it away.
Just take the meds next time. Take your meds in the morning. Listen, well, we can fix this. Let's see here. How do we put the... Did you try putting these back together?
I just knocked him over.
Well, none of them are together. They're not
You're
even...
saying we can put them back together?
Well, they're not even whole cabinets
We
here.
can put them back together.
We can try.
That's not right.
That's good. No, keep going. Okay. Well, there we go.
A flat cabinet.
That's
flat cabinet. Easy to store. This is nothing.
I'll never notice.
Wait, okay. We tell them we upgraded all of their cabinets to flat cabinets.
Right. Something else we're not licensed to do, mind you. But we'll go for it anyway. Yeah, shake
You
on
mean
it. We
to
won't
lie about our business after we break our clients like furniture?
Absolutely. Shake on it. We're not going to
All
tell
right,
anyone.
we're not going to tell anyone. We're not going to tell anyone at all. We're going to lock it away.
Okay.
Like my adult ADHD that I sometimes have to lock away with medicine so I can function
Well, yeah.
in a cabinet of my own mind.
Sure. Whatever you feel like you have to say. Well, that was the end of that business. I ended up killing my coworker. Turns out these hands, poison, it's a side effect of the cabinet building. Apparently all these cabinets were unfinished because of some shady business going on in town. I'm not really sure what did, but when I was locked in a cabinet for a while by the homeowners, it just happened to get on me. We tried to get out, we tried to rebuild them. Hopefully nobody would notice, but everything just got worse and worse from there.
Hey, welcome to jail.
What?
Welcome to jail.
Fuck.
Welcome to jail.
Okay, you can't knock over our toilets like this.
Welcome to jail. Don't touch the toilets.
You gotta pick them up and knock
That thing's more dirtier than your phone is.
That's probably,
I read an article like that on BuzzFeed.
That's probably true.
Yeah. Welcome to jail. What's your name, man? I almost called you Tony for a second. Sorry, we get a lot of Tonys.
That is actually my name.
That's your name is Tony? I don't believe you.
Well, I've got a receipt right here for it.
A receipt for you. You bought your name?
I bought some wise man told me to keep receipts. So I did. After I bought my new name.
You're saying that you bought a new name?
I did.
What would you need to buy a new name for? Like identity theft?
I got into some
And you're in jail and you bought a new name that you have a receipt for.
I got into some shady business.
You got into some shady business?
Yeah.
Well, welcome to jail. You'll fit right in.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Alright, first step, we gotta knock these over the other way. And
The other way? I thought we
want.
weren't knocking over the toilets at all. I gotta knock the toilets over. You can't touch these.
That's not how things work around here.
Who do you think you are telling me how things work around here? This is jail! Remember, I'm jail. I'm your jail buddy. Jail!
Go ahead.
Remember when I welcomed you to jail? Why do you think you're in charge now?
Listen, I'm the only one around here who can tell you how to knock things over. Tell anybody how to knock things over.
Thank God, I'm Tony. I have the receipt.
Yo, Tony.
I'm Tony now. Haha.
Wrong.
Something's wrong. I took the receipt from you. Jail!
How do you feel about cabinets?
I like big cabinets.
How do you feel about finishing?
I like big finished cabinets.
Doesn't sound like you at all.
Now, can I lie? I'm Tony. I love cabinets.
Your pupils are dilated.
I'm Tony. I have the receipt.
Your pupils are dilated.
But the receipt makes me Tony.
You're lying.
But the receipt makes me Tony.
How do you really feel about cabinets then?
How do I really feel about cabinets? The receipt makes me Tony, but I, personally, I like cabinets. I like finished, big cabinets. And I'm Tony, so I decide what Tony likes.
You saying I like finished cabinets?
I'm not saying you like anything. You're not Tony.
Where am I?
I don't know. You could be the jail guard. Here,
Why is this what?
I have a name tag.
Were you the jail guard hiding in my cell the whole time?
You can be the jail guard. You can lock me up. I love cabinets.
Alright, this is a change.
Jail's like a big cabinet. I like big finished cabinets. I never get to go inside the jail ones because I work here.
This is like a change of pace here. Okay, I'll lock you up.
Yeah, lock me up.
Okay.
Yo.
Right?
Okay. No, this is the prison entrance. The jail's that way.
Okay.
Hey,
That's
nice. I'm Tony. Hey.
Right, stay in there, Tony. I'm gonna go then.
I'm gonna go.
I can just leave.
No one put a wall on this jail.
I didn't finish the cabinet again.
It's fun. I'm messing with you. Hey, here's your receipt. The joke was it was an unfinished jail, and it's my
Yeah.
jail. I own the jail. I invited you here.
Oh, so you didn't finish.
I didn't finish the
I'm
jail
gonna
because I'm
confuse
Tony.
Well, but the problem.
I'm Tony. I didn't finish the jail. I have the
So I was
receipt.
Tony, now you're Tony.
Now I'm Tony. You were Tony. I took it. I'm Tony now, and then my jail had an unfinished cabinet.
Jesus Christ.
Because I'm Tony. I freed myself.
Something weird's going on here.
I think it's called circular reasoning.
Give me my name.
No!
Give me my name
No!
back. Well, if that's the case, I'll just walk out of the open cabinet. Then I'm no longer in jail.
Oh yeah, the whole building is. I never put a door on the building.
All right. Well, I'll see you then.
Hey, here, you want this?
I'll take it.
Hey, guess what? What? Can you just come back in here for a
Yeah.
second?
Okay. I'll come back in the jail.
Oh, there's a door on here
What
now.
the
You're
hell?
Tony.
Wait a minute, hold
you're
on.
back in jail.
Hold this.
Okay.
I'll take the door off right here.
Ah, fuck.
All right. I'll just head out of the jail. 'Cause I
Oh
took
man,
the
I
door.
hate it when I'm Tony and then now my jail doesn't have a door on it.
Oh, you hate it when you're Tony? Give me
I
back
hate
the
it when I'm
name.
Tony. Thank you.
Okay.
Hey!
Oh, the door's back on the jail.
Oh, yeah, let's go
Okay.
this way.
Go
You
with-
got it for just a
Yeah, you
minute.
have the name. Yeah, the name.
Okay,
what's going on?
Here, see how it's big open? It's not even a real jail cell, it's big and open.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
open.
it's big open.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll
check
just
this.
walk up. I'll take the name.
Hey!
I put the door back on.
Hey!
You know what?
I put my desk in front of your wall.
Oh, yeah, take the name. Take the name then.
Why?
Just take the.
Oh, what? No. Okay. I trust you, Tony.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I'm Tony.
Wait a minute. Now you can.
Take this.
Oh,
Hey!
okay.
No.
No?
Well, wait, what just happened? Wait, do you own the jail now?
Well, so I'm Tony.
And now that you're Tony,
What here? Here.
we switched too many times. The jail is owned by both of us.
We can rip it in half.
If we rip it in half, we both get
You can-
a finished jail.
You can be Toe and I'll be me. 1, 2,
Two.
3. Now we're stuck in here.
There are no walls anywhere in the world.
Well, we could've-
I'm free.
I'm stuck.
I'm free.
I'm stuck.
I can go wherever I want.
Jail is my home. These walls are my home.
These walls are my doors. They all open up.
I'm stuck in this jail alone.
It makes you want to throw up. I'm free.
I'm stuck.
I'm free. You're stuck. Tony is stuck. Toes free. Knees stuck. Thank you guys for coming to Didgeridon't.
We'll be here all.
We'll be here next week. Next Tuesday.
We'll be here
night.
all year.
Thanks, guys. Thank you, Camden, so much.
Shout out to
Thank you,
Camden.
Riley. Thank you, Autumn. Thank you, Jay. You guys are a wonderful tech team. I love you all. Oh my goodness. Thank
That's
you.
gay.